Hey guys, I'm back with the Cricut Maker. So what we're going to do here today is I'm going to, let's see here, I'm going to cut some felt. So I have my pink sticky mat, I got the felt on here. We all know how hard felt is to cut. Even with sharp scissors, it's just hard to cut because it's so fibrous. So I'm going to use this rotary blade that comes with the new Cricut Maker. It has the plastic shield on it to guard the gear. This part that's open, this gear that's open, is going to go in there to touch the gear on the machine. The blade that comes with it, the regular blade, it does not have a gear, but the, let's see what it's called here. It comes with the premium fine blade. It does not come with the knife blade. That's going to be sold separate. It has a gear as well. The premium blade does not have a gear on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this, you put the gear that's the open part of the housing towards the open part in the housing on the Cricut. So we got that in. I just have some, I have a heart, an octagon, and a diamond pulled up. What I didn't know, I'm not a Cricut person, I'm a silhouette person, so this is kind of all new to me. When you go in here and you click make this, see I have them all scattered out. When you go in here to make, and you guys may already know this, they reposition the shapes so you'll save material, which is pretty cool. So I have my shapes there, and we're going to, let's go back. I'm going to tell you how big these shapes are. Sorry about that. The heart is 1.8 by 1.7. The octagon is 1.7 by 1.7, and the diamond is 2.6 by 1.5. So we're going to click make, and then we're going to click continue. So it's going to connect. We have our material set up here, okay? And we're going to select that on the screen, felt, okay? So we're going to put the mat in and click the little double-ended arrow, which for loading, it's going to register it. Once it gets registered, it's going to click down to, and see, you can see the rotary blade here. It shows you that you have to have a rotary blade. So then it's going to say press the Cricut button, so we hit the little Cricut button here. There's a power button, the load button, which is the double-ended arrow, the Cricut button, which is their logo, the little C, looks like a Cricut, and a pause button. So we're going to hit the Cricut button. It's going to slide over and it's going to check to make sure that you do have the rotary blade engaged in the machine. And then it's going to slide back over and it's going to cut the felt. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut these three at this size, and then we're going to take them down to less than an inch just to see how well this thing can really cut. And as it's going down to cut, the whole housing, that gear is turning the rotary, and it's lifting up, turning it, pushing it down, lifting up, turning it at every corner, which is really neat. And it does the heart, the top of the heart with, like, it's just doing one pass, curved. We're going to unload it here. What we're going to do is we're going to peel away the parts we don't want. Looky there. And of course the sticker's left on, but that's okay. That's pretty impressive though. Look how small those are. And for it to be a rotary, if anybody's ever used like a rotary cutter, it's hard to turn a rotary. You cannot turn a rotary cutter and get a good smooth cut. So looky there, peels right off. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little wipe here. We're just going to clean that off, my little wipe. Clean all that off. And then I'm going to put that felt back on there and we're going to take it down. Okay? Dry it a little bit. Okay? So then we're going to take it, put it back in this top corner. Press it down. There we go. Unload because we're finished. So now I'm going to shrink them down and cut them even smaller. We're going to try to take them down less than an inch. We'll see how that does. Okay, so I'm going to select all my shapes. And we're just going to crank it down. So the heart now is 1 inch. Let's go even smaller than that. Okay, there we go. The heart is 0.8 by 0.7. The octagon is 0.7 by 0.7, and the diamond is 1.1 by 6.78. So now we're going to click Make, get our mat ready, and then we're going to click Continue. And then we're going to set our material. I'm going to go ahead and load this in there. And then we're going to, while that's loading, we're going to set our material to felt. Okay, it shows we have to have the rotary blade in. And then you're going to hit the load, unload button, which we're doing now, to load the mat. And now we're going to hit the little C, Cricut button. It's going to go over again and check. It's going to make sure you have the rotary blade engaged. And it goes over there and it just spins real quick. And it's spinning to detect that it's the rotary blade. And now it's going to come back over and it's going to cut, and we're going to see how small this really gets. Just to watch this machine work it's insane, really. To watch that rotary blade turn and for it to cut out like that. And if it doesn't cut this out, I'm not going to be upset because, I mean, it's a rotary. But I think it did fine. Look at that. Those are less than an inch. Look how tiny those are. And then what you'll do is you'll just peel them off. That is crazy. It's really crazy. And the reason I'm so excited about this machine is because I'm just not a Cricut fan, but I mean, this is crazy. This is insane. You can buy felt shapes and foam shapes and all that. You would never have to buy anything like that again, ever. This is crazy. So I'm going to wrap this video up there. Thank you for watching. In my next video, I'm going to cut some fabric. I have some Star Wars fabric I'm going to cut just to see how well it cuts the fabric. But this machine is impressive. And like I said, this is the rotary blade here. See, that's the rotary blade. And as the machine, as it comes down, it spins this, cuts, spins, cuts, spins, cuts. And that's what the whole gear is all about. Thank you for watching. I'll get this video uploaded and then I'll upload the one me cutting fabric. Thank you.